These last 5 weeks have been nothing but uncomfortable. These last 5 weeks have been sessions that have truly tested the depth of my commitment and my desire to continue competing at this level. Because do you guys understand how easy it would be to just slack off and let somebody else win? But think about that. Like shrugging off the expectations of being that guy, shaving off the identity of being the strongest and letting somebody else have to walk with that weight, with the expectations of the world, with the expectations of being the strongest. You know, that's why you see so many people winning once and then they just kind of fall short after that. Like they don't understand and capture the true essence of what it means to be the best and the strongest.
I'm actually just gonna record the bench press part of the workout. I actually want to do some talking in this video. Usually don't be talking, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and talk in this video, man. When they say life is a bitch, life is definitely a bitch. And the worst part about life, which is also the best part about life, is, I'll call it fortune. Your fortune is literally up to you. You can have bad fortune or you can have good fortune. It's literally up to you, right? Like I got myself in a situation that was 100% my fault, right? And now I'm dealing with the consequences of it. And the shit sucks, bro. It really does. To be honest with y'all, it's a difficult situation. Not many people are able to bounce back from it, but some people are. Yeah, I feel like if you take the proper steps, proper channels, you know, to change direction or whatever you want to call it, things can get better. But, you know, it's like, damn, while you in it, it just feel like ain't no light at the end of the tunnel, yo. Like, and this ain't even a motivational segment of the video. It's just us talking, me talking to y'all type stuff, you know? And I ain't really here to say, oh, there's always gonna be light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, it will be, but that light may not be the light that you wanna see though, you know? That light could come in the form of, you know, when you get in a situation, you may want a specific outcome, and that outcome may not be, you know, and you may have to accept that the light is going to come in a different form. And I think that's a hard pill to swallow for a lot of people. I know it is for me, because I feel like we all instinctively want certain outcomes in certain situations, but the reality is sometimes it's not going to be. And that's something we got to come to grips with. You know, not just y'all, but me in general, you dig? So we're going to get back into the workout for now, and then we'll come right back and we'll chop it up about some other stuff too. So. Another thing I want to talk about on here, man, is it's still on the lines of life. Same thing, man. But I think we all got to come to come to a realization of, now I'm not like an overly religious guy, I want to put that out there, but I have a religious background, and I know a little bit about a lot. And one thing I think a lot of people downplay is how Satan the devil works. And I mean, I apologize, I'm not here to preach to anybody or anything like that. But the truth of the matter is, y'all don't take the man serious enough. You know, a lot of the stuff that we go through, it is self-inflicted because we allow it. But I always hate when people say, oh, this is a test from God, this is a test from God. That's not true. There's nowhere in the Bible where it says God tests you or God, no, he allows you to be tested, but that's not him testing you. That's not him testing you. He's allowing Satan to test you. And what does Satan use against you? Your weaknesses. Satan is a very clever entity, I'll call it. And he plays on your weaknesses. He got me. And I don't necessarily want to say he got me because I allowed it for one, but he knows when you're vulnerable. He knows what to put in front of you, when to put it in front of you, and how to present it for you specifically. Because it's going to be tailored to what you like, what your desire is. And that's the scary part to me about life. And that's where I feel like we all have to come to a realization that everything we want in life, we can't have. And just because you want it or crave it or desire it doesn't mean it's good for you. I think we all need to get away from this notion of you can do whatever you want. I mean, you can because you have free will, but do we really want to suffer the consequences for our own actions? I know I'm tired of it personally. You know, I'm going on 30 years old, and I've been through a lot of shit. And guess what? 99.99% of it was self-inflicted as an adult, as a grown-up. Well, really since the age of like 18, 17, 18, all the way up, it's always been self-inflicted. And at that point, there's nobody that you can blame but yourself. Yes, Satan is a powerful entity, but as we all know, God is more powerful. And I'm not on here to preach or talk, you know, say, serve God, but do what you want to do. You know, do what you want to do. Just like my pops told me, if what you want to do is things your way, then do it that way. But understand, there's consequences behind doing it your way. A lot of people won't agree with me, and that's okay. I'm not here to debate. I'm just giving you, you know, how I see things. And I love all of y'all, man. You know, I've always been a lover of people, not a fighter or anything like that.
The light is fading fast. From this old town we gotta go. Our bags are packed, so what we waiting for? There's no point in delaying what we both already know. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. We could rent a room and watch the stars dance round the moon. Fall asleep to the sounds of the sea. With you right by my side, it's such a sweet life. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. Nowhere else to be. Escape this time with me. you.